I'm Randy Koss, NV Energy here in Las Vegas. So we cover pretty much the whole state of Nevada other than some co-ops, electric utility with some gas coverage up in Reno, and we see some of the most extreme terrain in the nation. Desert, mountains, snow, mud. We see pretty much the worst of everything, especially when we get off-road. First thing everybody does when they looked at it when we brought it in the organization was, oh, we're going to tear that off. That's coming off. And we have not damaged or seen any condition that has even tore a hose off a unit yet in the first 2.5 years, which is a good thing. The ability to adjust the tire pressure, even just crossing curbs in town when we go across into job sites or construction sites off-road, it's really cut back on the tire damage that we used to see. We were looking at about 16,000 miles on a set of tires. First sets we're seeing off of these units are up to about 26, which in what we do is a good thing. We're not an over-the-road company, so our tire wear is extremely different than what the over-the-road trucking company guys see. The ability that TIREBOSS has given us is expanded the footprint of those tires and really crawl through things that we couldn't get through with, or if we got through, we were causing damage to the truck itself. So, and still maintain the capability to be able to steer around town in any condition, and that TIREBOSS system to kind of manage the pressures for us, it's just been, it's a game changer for us, especially off-road with these guys. Once they got it into the field and really used it, and they're amazed at what it really does for them and the abilities it gives them. So, you know, the initial was, oh yeah, something else we don't need, but the other part of that is that once they got it out in the field, you know, really started playing with it and using it and understanding its capabilities. Plus that air management, just from the morning aspect, they've really come accustomed to that. They'll start the truck up, let it start doing what it's doing as they're doing, checking their lights, go back to the air pressures and the tires. The monitor tells them, hey, everything's good. That's really helped even in the pre-trip again with tire wear and tire life. It's added a lot of safety factors for the fact for what they do. They put themselves in some precarious situations to get to equipment, and in that process, sometimes they got to do things that you probably wouldn't want them to do, but they're trying to get there to keep the lights on. So this gives them the ability to do that in a much slower, safer, process, and gives them the access they need. Very limited maintenance for us from a mechanical side or PM side. A little grease on the wheel end hubs. Other than that, we haven't done much other than until recently when we had our updates done. It's been a great experience for us. It's driven our tire costs down considerably on our Class 8 trucks. Customer service has been awesome. If we needed access to our updates to anything, they've been here for us. So moving forward, it's on everything we got. So it's really adding to our fleet. It's smarter than the operator. I mean, it's managing your inflation. If you kick the air pressures down, it won't let them get on road with tire pressures that aren't rated for the road speed. That's the beauty of it for us too, is it's smarter than the operator. If you haven't demoed or seen it, you need to take it out in the field and put it through its paces. You'll be thoroughly impressed.